I lost a subscriber. Wow. Oh no. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Well, yeah, CPU made the tackle. Kind of hard to get the guy when he's running. Oh, this is hard. I was right on him. Oh my god. There we go.
Here we go.
Oh my. Bear with me. It's a little frustrating.
Here we go. Can. Stop. Here we go. 180. Stop.
How are you gonna knock my guy down?
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
Oh my god.
On one, ready? Stop.
Probably just gonna get bronze. There's no.
Gun. Stop. 180. 180. Leg left.
Oh my god, I missed him.
Here we go. 180. Leg left. Stop.
Oof. If I get the silver, that's fine. I'll take it.
Stop.
I'll take silver. That win's a win. That was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
there. Championship defense. I need to see this day in and day out. We need to bring this level of intensity to the field. Hey, man, how's it going? You ready to get to work? Did you get a protein shake in you?
Of course I did, Coach. Come on now, look at me.
All right, man, that's good. We got a long day of playbook installs. I want to see everyone at full speed this weekend.
All I know is full speed, Coach. We're ready to go.
All right, good. Walk with me. Greatness cannot be delayed. I want everybody locked in this weekend. I want you flying around the field, making plays like you're a rookie, and your roster spot depends on it.
Hey, I got you, Coach.
You have what it takes to be the best defensive player in the league. Make it happen.
That's what
I'll try. We're gonna season goals. Okay, this is gonna be. Whew, that's all I gotta say. I'll go with that one.
Tonight,
For the Bengals defense, after a long summer, getting ready to go for the first time here in the preseason. To the air. Here's Murray. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he's got room.
Oh,
and they've
boy.
got it well across midfield down to the 40
Oh,
before
boy.
it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
Yeah, so the game actually crashed. So I had to restart the stream and do all the boring stuff.
Some guy running free like we just saw there.
Heck of a start for this offense, no doubt. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drew.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
wow.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. Nothing on the scoreboard for either side here. 0-0 in the opening quarter as this next drive gets underway. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh, boy.
An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards.
Tough.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now here's the option play going left. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a...
Oof. Are we going to score or we finally scored? Are we going to stop them? Oh, crap. Forgot preseason. No. Okay.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no.
All right. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yes, I want to apply skill points. Definitely do coverage. Let's do that. My abilities. Ooh, what do you think? Zone Hawk, Avalanche, or Fearmonger? I'm thinking Fearmonger. Oh, Big Brian, what's up, my dude? We'll do Fearmonger. Just big chillin'. I feel ya. Happy that you caught a stream. Okay, everything's good to go. Just wanna make sure. Skills, I already did skills. I don't know why. What didn't it do? Oh, of course. Coverage. Wait, did I do my abilities? We'll double check. Make sure it's locked in. Hey, fingers crossed. I'll be rooting for you. Alright, we're gonna advance week. Oh, did it only do the one sleeve? It did the one sleeve. Darn it. I'll have to upgrade that here in a little bit. Is it with maintenance or is it somewhere else, Brian? Oh, drink some water. I'm getting thirsty again. Let's try this. Let's try to get good at this.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop. 180. 180. Here we go. Here we go.
Ah, that sucks.
180. Stop.
What? What?
Gun. Stop. Hey, can. Stop.
How, boys? What are we doing?
Here we go. 180. 180. Stop.
There you go, boys. There you go.
Here we go. Stop.
There we go, boys.
Just set. Stop. 180. 180. Here we go. 180. 180. 180. 180.
Oh, come on.
Here we go. 180. 180. Stop.
I just got a message if I would like to play some Madden with a fellow Kentuckian. Well, yes, but I'm currently in a live stream. I don't want to do no online ranked play. I'll definitely play Madden with a guy. But I want to see how this linebacker career is going to turn out, because this is tough.
Yo, Andy, I want to get involved in community outreach a little more. think you could help set me up with some opportunities?
Absolutely. You know, I think it's great when guys who are new to the organization are eager to get involved. It is such a great way to build a relationship with our fans.
That's exactly what I
Found
want
me
to do.
by my
The
content.
fans
Oh,
have been
that's
awesome from
nice.
day one.
Oh, hold on, y'all. My TV's about to do that thing. If you're getting the blue screen of death, I'm sorry. Oh my god, Ultra Fiber, you suck. No, I do not want to watch TV. Connect to my... Oh my god. Go murder this TV. Oh, stream. Bear with me. Do 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 do. There we go. Technical issues should be fixed.
Okay, I need to see everyone bright and early tomorrow. Hey, I really need you to step it up at practice, okay? Bring your A game tomorrow. Let's see it. Hey! I just want to let you know the entire staff sees the work you've been putting in. Keep taking advantage of the reps you're getting.
Hey, let's go. Thanks, Coach. I will.
Just do yourself a favor. Don't get complacent.
Nah, I'm not. I'm just gonna keep building my game. There's always another level to be reached, you know?
Exactly. Now we just need you to keep getting better. You have all the physical tools, but we are gonna put a lot on you this year.
Nah, I'm ready. I came here to win.
Good. All camp we've been preaching disruption and chaos.
Gosh, I wish I could
But there's
skip
a
this.
discipline to all this too. In order to play defense like we want to, it requires constant communication on the field and a dedication to learning the concepts off of it.
Well, I'm dedicated. I'm locked in. I got this playbook with me 24/7.
Now that is what I like to see. I just need you to keep it up. The more comfortable you are with our schemes, the better our defense will be for it. And all season, we'll just keep improving.
I got you, Coach. We'll make it happen today.
Okay, let's have a good practice.
I'll try to get 3 tackles. Did it tell me to upgrade my player again? Did I get new skills? Ooh. Do some hit power. Definitely do some pass rushing. Let's try this again. The New York Giants. All hail the New York Giants.
Tonight,
Come on.
Bengals defense getting prepared to go to work here in this second week of the preseason.
Yeah, I'll have to edit my guy again and didn't do the one thing that I had last time.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Well, good work there on the stop. And worth noting here in this second game of the preseason, we've been told the starters are going to stay out likely for the first half of this game. So maybe a chance here to see what they can accomplish, Charles, over multiple drives.
And see if they can get a little rhythm going on their side, if they can be disruptive, if they can create. Because on the defensive side of the ball, you're often reacting to things. I think their coaches would love to see them come out strong here and establish themselves as the ones on the attack.
Throwing Jones. And his throw is incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Jones finding Tony for a Giants first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Jones. That's going to be complete to his tight end.
Oh, dang, boys.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on first down. Jones. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch.
Oh.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better.
This is hard, boys and girls.
They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Mike Hilton, he came up nicely there and dropped him behind the line of scrimmage.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Pass caught. It's Galladay on the out route.
Touchdown!
Oh, boys.
Kenny Galladay.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Giants put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes
This is going to be a tough one.
7-0.
Ready to go on this next defensive possession. They're already down here early as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10.
They begin with a run by Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Chidobe with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes.
I was close to a sack. That was close to my sack, but that'll probably do it.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. They'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
All right, we're not gonna leave that middle open.
The run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Looking to throw. Jones. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. A throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action. Jones. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set
first
back
sack.
on 2nd.
That's good to see right there. They brought in this linebacker in free agency, hoping to be able to fortify that unit once the season starts. I don't know how often he'll rush the passer, but that was well done right there.
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Operating from the gun, Jones. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And
Pick
bring
six.
it back. It's a pick
Let's
six for
go,
Bengals
boys.
TD. The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They had the pick six just a moment ago, so they're feeling good as they prepare to try and make another stop. Jones, another shot here after the pick six. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley.
Could not even see him. That was like so far out.
45. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. Jones. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Jones able to find Galladay. And he goes down,
boy.
but not before getting this inside the 25. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this foot. And he is in. Touchdown.
We tried. We tried.
Saquon Barkley taking it in from a yard out. And the Giants get a late score here, the final minute of the first half. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says,
We'll do the next one. I wish I can skip the preseason, but this is what we got to do to get my spot. Yes, I am. Ooh, get a little bit better at the pass rushing. Abilities is good. Real quick, change the gear, get the thing back to where I wanted it. Yeah, that's what we did last time. Yeah, probably gonna re-enlist here soon. It's been good to me. I can't complain, minus the bad times and the sucky moments. The Army's been good to me. How is that a fail? Let's go.
Here we go. 180. 42.
Ooh, boys.
Here we go.
Wait, what?
Here we go. Can. Dot.
Oh, he intercepted it? Okay.
Here we go. 180. On coup. Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Dot.
Ooh, we got gold. Trying to be the Bengals version of TJ Watt, but good luck. Gonna try to get that one. Oh, the Rams.
Tonight, it's the national.
For the Bengals defense, ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular season.
Probably going to be a pass.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
Oh, I should have stayed right there.
The read, he was able to make the play.
Stafford finding Jefferson there. First down, L.A.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here holding back. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was a good
He's
hit.
one of the more unheralded signings of the offseason. But as it stands, he'll be the starter in the middle when the regular season gets underway. And he made a nice play there for negative yardage.
Stafford's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Now Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he'll go out of bounds.
I wish we could pump up the crowd like we were back in the day.
A gain of 32 that time.
Boys, let's try not
put you in
to.
the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5.
That was my bad. That was my bad.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the
That was my bad. My bad, team. My bad, fans.
Right when he flinched, we knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Stafford looks to throw again. Touchdown, Rams.
Oh.
Robinson. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Rams will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
We're going to make a comeback, boys. This is hard. This is challenging, but I gave it a try.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They'll look for the stop here in the first quarter of a tie ball game. On first down, Stafford here. They'll get this one to Cup, complete. And
what?
Not much happening there. He's taking
I didn't even hit him.
A late penalty flag in the backfield.
Oh my gosh.
Now, this looks like a roughing call.
I didn't even tackle him.
So the call there, roughing the passer.
Well, the preseason's time for working out the kinks, but sometimes you've got some defenders who are too eager to impress trying to make this team. And that time we saw one take a shot at the quarterback way too late.
On first down at Stafford. They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Good reactions there.
Well, I didn't even like
screen was a little slow in development.
the auto freaking
down with little gain.
the auto mechanics in this is just bad.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson.
God.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. That one goes for 24 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He's got it.
Oh, left him wide open.
Tyler Higbee from 10 yards out.
And the Rams have moved out in front.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover.
We're going against
than
LA,
before.
so this is going to be a tough one. Come on, Joe Burrow. Let's go.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They'll search for a stop here in the 2nd quarter of the game.
My guy was like stuck.
Down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them
Good
after
stop,
that.
boys.
If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the 4th quarter.
Throwing is Stafford.
Oh, come on.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag.
You gotta
in
be
the
kidding me. That was
backfield.
a
They
clean.
may get 15 more on top of this.
That was.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Eat that.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Stafford, it's complete to Robinson. And all the way to the 2-yard line
Oh
there
my God,
before
like,
crossing over out
I
of
had the
bounds.
tackle.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in space, and he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Akers.
And he takes it across.
God, I'm trying not to cost the Bengals this game either. I know it's
Taking
preseason
it in
season.
from 2 yards out.
And the Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it was Cam Akers who capped it off with a touchdown.
Give me some time. I want to finish this out. Give me some time.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10.
first down throw. Stafford trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked up.
That's what I'm talking about, boys.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six from Bengals TD.
Woo.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before?
Oof.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Come on.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take it.
Looks like somebody's ready to begin the regular season, skipping over halftime here in the final game of the preseason. Third quarter.
I'm actually 30 minutes away from Cincinnati, believe it or not, James.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They hold the lead here in this third quarter, but every drive important in a one-score game as this one begins 1st and 10 here.
On 1st and 10, Stafford.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays, and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford.
That'll be caught by Cup.
Somebody tackle that
He's
man.
run just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Robinson's got it. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. To throw is Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete.
But that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
4th down, and we go from one mat to another. Stafford heads off. Matt Gay gets set for the Rams field goal.
So now it's 4th and short.
So after the penalty, that means there's a decision to be made. Do you still line up in field goal formation? Or maybe you think about running your offense back out on the field.
Gay's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4.
Oh, boy. Probably after this game, I'm going to call it. Oh, man.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here.
If I get my tackles, it'll be great.
Here's Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. from the shotgun. Here's a give to Akers. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
No gain on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
I don't know how you got that ball.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession.
You got a tackle.
After the interception, here's Stafford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a...
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
You better run the field back.
Cam Akers ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
Come on, offense, help me out. I'm trying everything I can over here.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn.
Glad that
And this has been a presentation of...
That was on my part. Oh, that was ugly. I'm just going to keep an open day. Advanced week, for sure. Probably do the same thing again. I'll play one more game. For the most part.
See? This right here. This is what Coach Bishop's talking about when she's speaking controlled chaos. Everyone swarming to the football. Man, look, the offense looks absolutely shook. I love it.
Yeah, I feel like the defense is really starting to gel. It's all read and react. It's all instinct now.
Well, look, we told you everyone needs to play 100 miles per hour, but that's just chaos. Controlled chaos is when we're communicating on the field and everyone's putting in the work watching film.
Right. We learn about opponent tendencies and fix our own mistakes in here. Then we don't need to second guess anything on the field.
That's exactly right, man. That's exactly right. And I told you at the start of camp, this is a Super Bowl caliber defense. Sky's the limit, baby. Let's go.
That's a fact, Coach.
I'm gonna try to help the team get to the Super Bowl. Oh, I know. They could have done so much better. So much better. Oh my lord. Alright. Try to make it easy. Yeah, well... Do we have to advance a week again? Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be... No comment. This is gonna be a game. I hope y'all are ready to be entertained. What just happened?
The Bengals defense ready to put the preseason behind them and begin this 2022 campaign. And one of the folks we'll be watching is this man, the veteran, in his first start with his new ball club.
And this is no ordinary opener for a guy like this. This is validation. You've had a team take a chance on you in the offseason. You've earned a starting job. Now's the time where you want to repay that trust.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Trubisky?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Trubisky, throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Freaking
22 yards
Harris
on the catch and run, a first down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The new man in the middle of this defense getting involved here in the regular season. He's on a one-year prove-it deal, and partner, we talked to him in the days leading up to under a heavy rush.
Let's go,
down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game.
That was good. That was entertaining. Oh man.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Harris running straight ahead. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
You talk about this defense. Alexander Bishop back for her 2nd year on the job. And CD, we spoke with her during the week, and as was the case last year.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
Let's go, baby.
Bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better one.
Let's get it going.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession.
I'm trying to get some sacks here.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Now Trubisky. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
Let's go.
One thing that Coach Bishop told us this week that really stood out to me, CD, was that she talked about wanting to utilize him as a pass rusher more than he had been in the past. Well, mission accomplished right there.
Yeah, and he did a lot more of that in college than he has in the NFL. I think because he's not built like someone who's going to get after the quarterback or be an edge rusher. People don't like the look, but he certainly has the skill set to do it, and he just proved it there.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to...
That's what I'm talking about.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of a big first half, as this next drive begins 1st and 10.
Now Trubisky on first down. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Okay.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession.
On 1st down, Trubisky.
Setting up the screen, Harris.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now it's Trubisky.
A throw left side, caught by the tight end Flyer.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
That's what I'm talking about.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory.
Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They go play action. Trubisky.
That's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Hendrickson, baby.
Trey Hendrickson. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. Back to throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
Ooh. Good recovery.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable 3rd quarter.
Play action. It's Trubisky. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational, CD. That is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack as a result of everyone on offense not doing their job?
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
How you guys liking this?
Defensively, this is a
How you
guy
guys liking
relishing the chance to be a starter in this league. Now in his 5th year, he's been a backup in the past, but he comes over here looking for a fresh start and some belief in his skills, and he makes a big play there.
Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky. On the give, this is Harris. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Oh, my X Factor. Oh, let's go.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They've pitched the shutout here into the 4th quarter. Been sensational. The question, can they finish it off? They'll need to come up with another stop here.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky.
Open man, that's the tight end, Freiermuth.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. To throw again on second down. Trubisky. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Now Trubisky to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now Trubisky lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. The big fella. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown.
The Hubbard Shuffle has arrived in Madden.
So this defense clicking early in the year, week one, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they... The Cincy defense set to go to work here. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time, multiple guys get to it.
Pardon my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front seven today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I want to get more sacks.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal.
Wait, what?
So now, I think even our referee is confused. The defense accepted the holding penalty, but they just got the ball on the fumble recovery, so that will be negated. That's a tough one to comprehend. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll take this across the 25 before going
I didn't even hit anything.
They get a good chunk of that penalty yardage back. A gain of 15. 2nd down. From the 27, Trubisky. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like in the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere.
I don't know about y'all. This is entertaining, but man, I'm getting tired.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play, and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Well, I mean, it was hard, but it was good. I had fun. Definitely worth the try.
You're really going to have to work hard to get this one. Keep fighting.
Oh, what did I get? I'll do some coverage. I'll definitely do my hit power. It was all right, not bad. I'll say it was fair. You know, I will give you one more game, y'all. One more. One more. Hey. Sounds like me in real life. Life of the party. I bring the fun, the energy, and the excitement. Oh, what do we got for weekly goals? Let's try rushing yards this week. 'Cause I know how good Dak is, but let's see if we can cool it down, and let's see if we can knock them on their butt. Oh, I was gonna change uniforms, but I was just ready to jump into it. Just excited to play.
Today, from
over to the
AT&T
front,
Stadium in Arlington.
Fun story, I've been to Texas multiple times, as you know, and I've actually been to AT&T Stadium. I've delivered a load there.
Well, the Bengals defense ready to go and in good form, coming off the shutout a week ago.
Place is huge.
Prescott looks to throw right away. Man open, that's complete to Dalton
that was
Schultz.
on me.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
I don't like the coverage. So.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 22 carries, 106 yardage-wise, and the score as well.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Oh,
and he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. On play action, Prescott. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. A second down throw for Prescott, and it's incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They've got the upper hand in terms of field position as this drive starts inside the offense's 10-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They've got to defend a very short field here. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. The Cincy defense set to go to work here.
Not good.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. To throw is Prescott. He completes it to Jones. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. Well, they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Prescott from the gun. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Come on.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They trail here in the 2nd quarter as this next drive begins with a 1st and 10.
First down, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Ooh, baby.
Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD.
Boys.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception,
That's
had
what
a
I'm
nice
talking
return
about.
on
That's
top
some
of
defense
it.
right there, James.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
2nd and 2.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Bengals grab it. 30, 10, and this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. 2nd time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help at the bottom.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They had that strip a moment ago that led to the return for a score, so they're playing.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Bengals grab it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video... So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
From the 27, Prescott throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing. passing production has led to a lack of points.
And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave...
The Cincy defense set to go to work here.
A first down throw for Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Stop Schultz over
Great
there.
way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Prescott on first down.
Man open downfield is Gallup. He's got it.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Damn it.
Michael Gallup, his second touchdown on the season.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Prescott now. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Come on, team. Come on. Why is our offense not even scoring?
The Cincy defense set to go to work here.
Finally, we got some points on the board.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here.
This is tough. They came to play. I'll give them that.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this 3rd quarter as this next drive gets underway.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott on the move to his left.
He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, To watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides.
That was my bad.
But to see the ball and a running back.
Oh, Prescott stripped. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty. So that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. Boy, not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Play action now, Prescott. He completes it to Julio Jones.
Oh, my Lord.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. And until that point, we haven't seen Julio Jones. That's hard to believe here this late in the game.
And no one more frustrated than Julio Jones because receivers feed off of catches. That's their fuel, and that's also their affirmation. And he hasn't been getting much of that in this game, and their team is losing, and he wants to have a better effect on the game.
Just the first connection, Ryan to Jones there. From the 25 on second down, Prescott flush, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. Under pressure, they got him again. Calling a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now.
This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking us.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and that will keep this a 12-point game.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They've been the better of the two sides so far. They've got the 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they try to see this one through to the finish.
Throwing, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton.
Whew. You guys still alive there, chat? You guys having fun?
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They're back onto the field following the interception a moment ago.
Down carry by Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Draw play, Elliott. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Oh, damn.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, and I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking,
What have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Ooh,
So this
baby.
defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this
Always a
time
good
an
day.
interception return for another score.
Give me another chance at the ball. Let's go. Give me another chance at the ball. Oh,
The
okay.
Cincy defense set to go to work here.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Prescott.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
10th carry now for Elliott. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
I'll take it.
Defensively, they rallied the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Oof. You gonna give us the ball back?
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession.
No, I'm tired. No. Give me. Where's that pinch? Where's my pinch points? Let's try that one.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now Prescott.
On the throw,
that was
too much
almost
that
an
time. It's
interception.
incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Flag comes in. This
that
might
was
be a
my
free
bad.
play. Oh, Prescott stripped.
That was my bad.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And that should just about do it. They return it to the
Oh, that
end
was my
zone,
bad. I got a little too
sealing
excited.
it with a defensive touchdown. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw here into the hands of Jones.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
2nd down at 4.
Prescott forced out to his left. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Oh, no, we left him wide open.
Gallup. Touchdown,
Oh.
Cowboys.
Oh,
Michael Gallup, his
left
second
him wide open.
touchdown of the
That was...
afternoon.
And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point by Seibert up and good. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown.
They got smart.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here.
To throw, Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
That'll do it. Just get in the end zone, boys. That'll do it for us.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game
pouty
unfold,
wowdy Dak.
I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour.
God, I
and
put
something
on,
that
we
you
put on
noticed
a
along
clinic.
the way. Just about every camp we visited,
Holy
when the
moly,
defense
Batman.
got
What a game. Pretty much balanced right now. Oh. Okay. So the next points, I'm just going to keep them as they are, and then we're going to work on pass rush. Then we're going to work on tackling. And we're going to work on pretty much each point. Main thing is I want to get better at pass rushing and tackling. Alright, I'm going to advance week. Back out. Oh, man. Alright, y'all. That's going to do it for the stream. Thank you for hanging out on both streams. Hopefully they were both entertaining and fun to watch. And provided you guys a sense of relaxation and escape from daily life. Always happy to have you in here, James. Thank you so much for the views, everybody. The comments, the likes, the shares. Hey, let's try to get the channel to 70,000 channel views and inch closer to 200 subscribers. That means if we get 200, I'm 300 away from 500. But that's all I've got for this evening. Thank you for everything. I'll see you on the next one.